Hi, my name's Anton. I'm from Fish in the market in Ballito. So very much during lockdown, it was just a case of coming in, checking the store, making sure the fridges and freezers were still working, making sure that the pest control was in place, and just getting ready for when we were going to open up again. COVID-19's obviously had a very big impact on our business. Fortunately, we always really focused on hygiene and our hygiene practices, so there wasn't too much to change from that side, excepting obviously the masks and getting more regular sanitizing going. Going forward, while we're trading, we obviously need to show our guests what we're doing as far as taking it seriously. So it's very visual with the guys wearing masks. The hand sanitizers are in the front shop. Every 15-20 minutes the guys are using it. And then also just to keep the surfaces clean, social distancing, we've put up screen guards so that interacting with the cashiers during the takeaway time now, you're able to stand across the desk and have a barrier in between you. We're taking a lot of care with obviously our utensils, our cooking equipment and all the rest to make sure that we play our part. Never take going to the beach for granted. I think we all get very complacent and very used to all the privileges that we have, and when something like this comes along, I think it brings reality to our daily lives. So I think appreciate your guests. We've been fortunate during this time as we've been able to slowly start opening our business. We've seen a lot of our regular guests return quite quickly. So to really appreciate your guests, appreciate your staff. I think customers are really looking for businesses that they feel safe in and that they can trust. So if they do come out, I think they are being cautious. They are being very selective as to where they're going to spend their money, both from a value perspective and from a safety perspective. And I think being part of the Lifestyle Centre, which has really put a lot of emphasis on their customer and making the customer's experience the first priority, from a safety and still being able to get their products that they're used to, just to be able to return to a bit of normality in life. We've used this time to do a little bit of menu development, and we have a couple of family packages coming up. Obviously our sushi, we're going to develop that a little bit further, and it's what we really enjoy doing. We have had our oyster champagne bar, which we're waiting for sit-down customers to come back to, and we're going to be doing quite a big sushi focus on the champagne bar. Stretch our brains and be a little bit creative, just to try and be a little bit different, firstly on the safety perspective, but secondly in our offering to our customers. On the delivery front, we have started home deliveries, and now during level 3 you are able to come and pick up takeaways. Through the deliveries, we've established our own delivery app, which we are implementing this week, which we will do for free and at our normal menu price. I think in reality everybody knows that online and deliveries is going to play a much bigger part in our future. But in the market we are hoping to see our guests sitting in front of us again, listening to the music. But in the interim and going forward, deliveries will be available. We all have WhatsApp lines, we'll have our website, we'll have click and collect, and the takeaways over the counter.